Welcome back to Orbital Airsoft, and we are going over today the Krytac Mark II SPR. I finally used it, so now I have something to talk about. Well, now that I have something to talk about, it's kind of awesome. Like, I don't really have anything to complain about, and if I did, well, it would probably not matter because it performs really well. I went out and played with it for a few hours, handed it over to some other people, some brand new players, some veteran players, see what they thought about it. Basically, it really is more or less exactly the same as the first Krytac. The only difference is what's on the outside, not the inside. And, well, quite frankly, it all works just as good as the first Krytacs do. So there's really nothing to complain about. You get a high rate of fire, you have really good accuracy. Using .28s, which I did, I was using biodegradable .28s, and it was spot on. It was a windy day, and everything still more or less stayed in the areas it was supposed to, so there's nothing really bad I can say about it. I mean, come on, it's a Krytac. Anybody in the airsofting community will know that that's really kind of top of the line. Like, VFC, Krytac are really your upper echelon guns on a budget if you're not going to spend $1,000. And even then, the guns that do cost $1,000 usually don't compete all that well when put up against a gun like this, which barely needs any modification to be awesome. So when it comes down to it, the only changes really are going to be in that. Your receiver, upper and lower. That's really where the only changes are, it's just in the styling of it. So, nothing really crazy. Just, you know, the design. New pistol grip. I don't know. I don't really know what to do other than just show it to you and be like, oh look, new parts. You know, it's the SPR, so it's a little bit longer barrel, but I don't know, it's just a good gun. At this point, I don't really have anything else to say. The only stuff really that I can say about it is just stuff that I've added to it, and I've already covered that in other videos, except for my sling and the paint, which, I mean, I guess I could go over that. But it works. The only problem is mags are a little bit tricky to fit in, so I had to order some new ones. G and P high RPS, so I scraped up some money for that, and those should be coming in a few days, and I'll go over those too, and we'll see how they do. But everyone who I handed this to said it was a great gun, and they better, because I just bought it, and if it's brand new and I just bought it and it's not awesome, well then I wasted my money, huh? But you know what? It's a good gun. High rate of fire, great accuracy, and now I'm just repeating myself. So, thanks for watching. If you were thinking about the Krytac Mark II, then I would say definitely keep it among your top 5. But I will say that they didn't really change much of anything from the last edition. So, depending on where you're buying, it might be cheaper to get a Mark I. So if looks don't matter too much for you, you could get an original Krytac and it might save you a few bucks. So, just saying. Keep that in mind. Thanks for watching.